Okay, welcome to One Stop Co-op Shop. Steve here again.
Hi, everybody.
We're here to do something special.
I know there's actually it kind of just hit me. There's a lot of pressure for us to do well.
It is a lot
There's a
of pressure.
lot. So please explain what we're starting. Like it's a big,
It's a big thing.
big thing.
It's a big thing.
That's what she
So that's what she said. Yes.
Sorry.
So provide some context. We're playing Marvel United, but not just any Marvel United. We're playing a campaign crossover. So this is not official content, but it is a fan creation that Dom2D, I believe, I think is his name, BGG created. So big shout out to you. Take a look in the link below if you find information about this. He did an awesome job. And yes, Canje Studios is here, and he is...
Ermagerd! Canje. We're going to try to do really well so we don't die.
Yes, yes.
Because I know you want to use... Captain America, maybe? I don't know. Steve said something. We got plans.
You got plans. But yeah, if you notice there's an icon in the corner there that's Canje Studios thing. So what it is, it's not really a campaign crossover where you can do a massive campaign of all Marvel United content, but we're going to do it as a crossover between channels as well.
Yeah.
So how it's going to work is we're going to play Wednesday nights, and then Kanji's going to play Thursday nights to follow up with that. And then we're going to take off where he left off and versa vice, right? So... it's going to be a lot of fun. Ready to do this?
Yeah, go through the chart. Where are we starting? It's really large, so did you like zoom into that icon so we can see?
Yeah, so let me switch gears and we'll talk more about how this works in detail. Okay, so we are at the table. We've got it mostly set up. This is the game we're going to play. However, as Kim mentioned, let's talk over what we're actually doing and going on here. So, there is, oops, oh my gosh, I got too many things going on at one time. 1 second here. Let me fix that.
Just push one of the buttons.
There we go.
Okay.
One button. So this is the campaign map. It is probably a bit overwhelming to say the least.
I mean, particularly if you're watching on your phone, you're not going to see it.
No.
Anything. But essentially...
and I'll zoom in a second here, but like...
okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so this is all the Marvel United content out there, and you can choose to start in the Avengers area or the X-Men area, depending what season you have, where you want to start, it's fine. And then basically, you can follow along any white lines to other spots. So it'll give you some starting heroes. And you can choose from there where you want to go to fight a boss. And then the boss will give you different items that can unlock other heroes. And you basically keep going until you run out of heroes. Because the kicker is, if we ever lose a scenario, all the heroes in that scenario are removed from the campaign.
That's right, Canje. I do think you should do that. So when we follow the path along, you update this chart. It's a red string line around safety pins.
Safety pins, yeah. We did a crazy person, yeah. Right? So that's a kind of a crazy map to look at, but this here will probably make a little more sense to zoom in a little bit. So, oops, oh my gosh, I'm having so many problems tonight. Here we go. So here we're zoomed in. You can see that we're going to start with the Avengers side to begin this campaign. Just because we're playing a lot of X-Men lately, just change it up a bit.
Sure.
And so if you look in the middle there by the A, everything touched to the A, we have access to right now, which is only Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, and Black Widow. And there's all these white lines going to different spots. Now, some of them, like for example, there's a white line going down to Red Skull. That means you can fight for him as an option. If you fight him, you will cross him off, and then you can pass over him to follow that white line, continuing on someplace else. Mm-hmm. This is not like a one path. It is, you can backtrack along the path to go back to other stuff. In fact, we're going to do that tomorrow night, because we're going to go up against Red Skull tonight, and Kanji's going to backtrack, assuming we win.
Yeah, that's a big, assuming we win.
So we win. He's going to backtrack and go against Ultron tomorrow night, so you can do all sorts of stuff. But the cool thing is, we'll get items, so there's like keys and brains and fists and all those different icons. We'll have a tally of those. We can spend those to open up additional paths. They may be additional heroes, different villains to face. Could be new special abilities. For example, we can get action tokens that we can pool up and then spend them at some point in one of our games.
Yes. So the rule though is if you lose, your characters die.
All those characters are eliminated. That's correct.
And you cannot use them anymore.
That's correct.
So hence the pressure, because I don't want to shortchange Canje tomorrow. So I have a question though about the villains. So if we
Yeah.
beat a villain, you can't go back and like beat him again to get that reward again, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay, so it's
Yep.
a one and done.
You cross them off, and then you can
Okay.
pass through them.
Okay.
Yep. Exactly. So,
Don't
yeah.
die.
Key
Thanks.
point: don't die. Thanks, Kanji. So now the other thing I'll mention is just this. We're going to show you this as well. This is probably an easy way to digest what's going on. So I'll update this throughout the course of the campaign. But right now, since we're just starting, all we have is these 4 heroes to work with.
Mm-hmm.
We have a KO'd area in case some of them don't make it. We also have unlocks. So as we get different stuff, I'll put them there. And then I'm thinking I'll post this someplace. So if you're watching, you want to contribute, be like, hey, I think it'd be really good to spend that key to unlock this path and go for that to unlock that character, whatever it is. All open. And both Canje and I are very open to any suggestions we get from the public. So,
Yep.
That making some sense?
It makes a lot of sense. I'm along for the ride. I'm going to do my best.
It should be a lot of fun.
Okay.
A lot of fun. Okay. So that is the campaign. Let's talk about what we're doing here. We're going up against Red Skull, going back to the roots.
I know, this is OG. Vanilla Vox.
It is.
Ready to go. So it shouldn't be bad.
And I have all the wilds in the decks too.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
it is recommended in the rules that they wrote up that, hey, play with the wilds because later on there will be challenges to pull the wilds out. I tell you to do various challenges. So, but we're also not playing with Danger Room and other stuff we like playing with too. So.
Oh, does that ever come out like later?
You can get Danger Rooms to spend for only 1 game.
Okay.
So, but yeah, you can eventually get them on the map, someplace on the map. The map is crazy. So.
I have to put these properly.
All right. So we're playing with Red Skull. Let's finish setting it up. So let's go ahead and see where the threats go. So the first threat we're going to get is Hydra Elite Troops. Each thug in this location requires 2 damage to be defeated. Yes, we can lock the entire danger room. Yes, exactly, Kanji. So, but I believe it's like multiple danger rooms around the map, so you can use. You have so many uses of them for the whole campaign. I believe that's how that works. I'll have to double check that.
Well,
Hey, Flying Solo. This is really awesome, guys. Are you intending to play the campaign through each week till completed? That's the plan.
It's the goal.
That's the goal.
We either die a miserable death, or we make it to the end.
That's right. That's right. But yes, now to be clear, it's not just us playing this. It's also Canje Studios. And I have a link to his video down below, so go check him out. In fact, he's with us today.
Until we die. No, Canje, we are going to make it the entire way.
All the way. I mean, in theory, you could fight all the villains and then have a perfect score. In theory, that could happen.
Optimism.
Optimism, you know me. Okay, so Elite Hydra troops are going to go up in the Avengers Mansion spot. Next one we get.
Oh, I have another question.
Yeah.
For the map setup.
Yeah.
Did you just random this, or is this like original box location?
So you can technically do whatever locations you want according to campaign, except for the hazard locations. They say don't use those. But Canje and I were talking, and I think he had a really good suggestion. We're going to play against the locations that make thematic sense for where we are. Okay. Since we're in like New York and Avengers area, we're only playing with those locations. As we go to like Spider-Man stuff, we'll get the Brooklyn and his locations come in the board, and we'll random it from that selection of locations as we go.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool. I was here a week ago.
You were, Safari.
And over here.
Best of luck to guys. Very excited to see how this plays out. Yeah, know what I'll be doing Wednesday, Thursday. Thanks for being for the ride, Flying Solo. Love seeing you here.
And definitely tell us which paths to take and which like tokens to unlock, which routes or whatever.
Absolutely.
Or if there's a certain superhero that should be thrown in the mix.
And Kim wants to go for Winter Soldier, so we're kind of heading our way that direction.
I love Winter Soldier. He just gets so many punch tokens.
And I kind of get Nova. I really like Nova, so we're trying that. Also, good point, Kanji. For major boss battles, we're going to assemble. I love that. So, Kanji, if you're not aware, he only lives a few hours away from us. So most likely, we're going to meet up physically to play those major boss battles, with those big epic events together. That's the plan.
It's awesome.
It'll be good times. Okay, keep going.
Okay.
So we got Crossbones. Bam! Deal 2 damage to each hero in this location, but you can take 2 crises to prevent this. And yep, we got 6 health set aside for him. And we have Bob.
I remember Bob.
Yes. Heroes starting their turn in this location, take a crisis token. Oh, do we want to start there? Probably not.
No, we don't want to start there.
Well, then put him here then. We'll put him here.
It's a terrible way to set us up for failure.
No, let's not do that for the campaign. Madame Hydra, bam, deal 1 damage to each here in this location, and you can prevent it by taking crisis. And then we have Subversion. When he lands there, discard all thugs and civilians from this location. Advance the fear track by the number of tokens discarded this way.
I'm kind of staging it that way, but that's okay.
And if he lands here, brainwashing heroes in this and adjacent locations take a crisis token each. Now, remember, for Red Skull, he only has 4 health because we're playing 2 heroes. And if his track ever reaches 20, we lose the game. His plot track. He's trying
to... What is he plotting?
Yes, plotting. His BAM effect. Oh, I don't have a close-up of his card prep. I apologize, guys. I should have done that. So his BAM effect is... What? Deal 1 damage to each hero in his location and increase the fear track by 2 for every BAM.
Okay.
Overflow. If you can't add tokens to the board, you increase the his plot track by 1 for each token you cannot add.
Okay.
So overflows are super bad, and yeah, watch for stuff. Okay. But of course, we're playing as Black Widow and Captain America because it seems thematic. All right, so let's start this thing. First card is gonna be Red Skull. Ready?
I'm so scared.
Here we go. 0 and a BAM.
Okay.
I'll put the cards here so you guys can get an idea.
So he's now at 2.
Added them to our share now, Steve. Oh, thank you, Canje. Thank you. Appreciate it. Kanji's awesome. Let me tell you guys, he's been a blast to work with. We've got the shared drive. He's making so many assets and images to help out with this thing. It's awesome. All right. Oh wait, he would move. So Christ here's in this in adjacent location. Okay, so that triggers.
Yeah, it's totally fine. I just moved this thing up 2.
That's correct. And the BAMs happen, but nothing happens for the BAMs.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Actually, that's not a bad card, to be honest.
Yeah.
Should accrue my 3 cards to begin with.
Okay. What do you want to do? Hot stuff.
I can give you some tokens. Do you want to try to take out Bob right away?
Why?
Why? Because when you start your turn there, you take crisis tokens.
Oh, okay, sure.
I think we can do that quickly. So I'm going to start it. Mind if I start then?
Go right ahead.
Okay. So I'll draw a card. I'll draw into a movement, but I'm going to play this card here. Movement and punch. So it'll be my first card to play, and I'll stack these up over here so you guys can see what's going on a little bit. So I'll move here and punch Bob 1 time. So I believe you can actually take him out.
Yes, I can murder him.
Okay.
Okay, I will play the move. No, I'm just kidding.
No!
Alright, double punch. So you gave me a move and a punch. So move, punch, punch, punch.
Yeah,
right.
Bob
is out.
So far, so good, right?
Ooh, and I can discard a thug.
Yep.
I'm going to discard this one.
Discard a thug from any location is the police headquarters ability. Okay, cool. And then how it works as a reminder, it's villain and then 3 heroes and then the villain until we complete a mission. So I'll draw my next card and let's see what we do here. I might
be wise.
Use some punches.
I gave you a lot of punches.
Yeah, I should probably use those punches.
Yes.
Probably should. I'll go with the Madame Hydra, I think, while I'm there. Let's try that.
Okay.
So I'm going to play leadership.
Now keep...
What?
I mean, we want to, like, kind of evenly hit things.
Yeah, but give me 2 punches.
Okay, go whatever you want, dear.
Do you not want to use the punches?
Yes, dear. No, of course use the punches.
Okay.
This is going to be a long game.
Sorry, I'm a little stressed. Okay, so I'll do this leadership. You get a wild token.
Oh, thank you.
And I get to move and double punch because you get the double punch up there. So I will move here. Punch Madame Hydra twice, I guess. Yeah, we'll punch her twice for now. Okay.
Okay.
So that's 3 cards for us. We'll go on to Red Skull. He is not moving. Hail Hydra! Discard all civilians from locations with heroes and deal 1 damage to each of those heroes.
Okay, so we each get 1 damage.
Yep. Wow.
I'm going to discard.
And then advance.
Give me a move.
Advance the fear track by the number of civilians discarded this way. How many civilians did you discard?
2, 3.
3, so it moves up 3.
Oh my gosh.
Or up to 5 on that thing.
Canje, I'm already so scared.
It's only a fourth way through.
Which card am I going to get rid of? You gave me a double move.
No, I give you a move.
Oh, a move?
A single move.
I don't know which card to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of my wild.
Okay. And, well, it's your turn. So after you discard your card, you have a movement from me, and you can draw your card and go. No civilians to save anymore.
I know, thanks, Red Skull. I might leave you be.
What?
Yeah. I shouldn't have discarded that wild. That's okay. I'm gonna play this.
Okay.
So two move and a star.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go up here. 1, 2.
Yep.
And rescue.
Rescue. Nice. Nice.
Okay.
Okay. I'm up.
Are you? Yes.
Double star. Ooh, we're doing this. We're doing this action for sure.
Yes. Looking to get some tips?
Some tips? Well, I don't think you came to the right spot for that, right?
No, this is what not to do. I'm just kidding. Optimism.
Optimism.
Okay.
Optimism. Okay, so I'm going to play this double star, and you gave me a movement and a star, so it's going to be a movement and 3 stars. Let's go and pop that. Brainwashing.
You may swap 1 card from your hand with one of your cards in the storyline.
That's tempting, but, I mean, these are all my leadership cards. I don't think it makes a difference unless I want to get movement out of it. I don't think it makes sense.
Okay, my turn.
So, yep.
Double wild.
Now you're the last one to go. Ooh.
You want me to go clear out this?
I do.
I know, but see, we haven't done enough of this. We have to try to balance it out. Remember?
Details.
No, it's an important detail.
What are you doing with the double stars though? Then.
Save people.
Which people?
The ones that need saving. Here.
Let me turn the music real quick.
Double wild.
Yeah, double wild.
So I'm gonna punch here.
Okay.
That's 1 wild.
Okay.
What did you give me? Double star.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna move over here.
Yep.
Save this guy.
Yep.
Come here. And I'll put 1 star
on
this one.
Kill me, Smalls.
I'm working.
Okay. So that's it. It's Red Skull's turn. Here we go. He is going to move 1 clockwise and no bam, luckily. And he's going to drop down 2 thugs in his spot and 1 thug in each adjacent spot to him.
All right. I gave you a double up. You can punch. We can get the thugs off the board.
Okay. Let me draw my card. I draw into another double star. I could, or I could just rescue, get rid of threat cards.
You could, or because I gave you a double wild, you could get here and rescue these 2, although that's kind of wasteful.
That is, yeah, I don't be in Crossbones' spot too. Well, I guess I can move out of it too.
How?
Because I'll have another turn to go before he goes.
That's true. You could do that, or just punch a bunch of guys.
Okay, because you want me to play it slow.
No, not slow. I want to be quick, but strategic.
Okay. Because I'm thinking about playing this one.
Which is that?
Is leadership. I'll give you a wild token again, and
Okay.
I get a star.
Okay.
Maybe 2 wilds.
Yes.
Action. So what I can do with that is I can punch a thug.
Okay.
And then I will move to your spot with 1 of the wilds with a star. Yep.
Like that?
Yes,
You
and that's all I
punched,
can do.
you moved, you start. Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Wait. You punched a guy. Did I?
Yes, she did not.
I didn't put
him
it. Did I put it over here?
I think
and not here?
Yeah, I think so.
Somebody check me. What did I do?
I think you missed. I think you missed that.
I think I put it in the discard pile.
I'm pretty sure you punched a thug.
I think I punched a thug. I think I discarded it. All right, I think we're good.
Okay.
All right, my turn?
Your turn. Yep.
Okay. The guy should go on a mission.
Yep, thank you, Brian. Thank you. So yeah, you did miss that.
Yeah, yes. Thank you. Give me a star. You want me to close? I think I'm just going to leave that open.
No, I
It's
played
gonna
that.
hurt your
I'm,
soul.
I'm I'm subtly telling you to close it out.
You're not subtly telling me anything.
Well, you can also heal in Avengers Mansion, so
Oh, fair point.
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna play interrogate because that's my option. So I will.
So you get a look at the next master plan card and put it on the bottom if you want.
Yes. So I'm gonna use your star to close this.
Yes.
I know. Make you happy.
So that ability is you may draw until you have 3 cards in your hand if you end your turn there.
I'm gonna use one of the wild tokens you gave me to move.
You're gonna move. Interesting.
Oh, otherwise I waste a punch. Though I could die.
That's Crossbones is no joke. You can go back to Stark Labs.
I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna punch this guy right here, and I'm gonna swap out this regular punch with my double.
You do your ability first, and then swap it.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, so you do your ability. So you can look at this. 0 and a bam.
That's fine.
For each crisis token the heroes have, advance if you're tracked by 1. That seems really
That's
good.
fine. Let's leave that alone.
Leave that on top.
I want to take my double wild back.
Oh, you take double wild back. You're going to take interrogate back.
Yeah, because I can end there again later.
Okay, so you're swapping your 1 punch with your double wild.
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, Steve. Be smart, Captain.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's my turn. So I get to draw a card. I draw into a double wild. Was it a BAM? Yeah, it was a BAM. You can draw up to 3. Only if she ended her turn there. She did not.
Yeah, I ended up.
Kim decided to move to Stark Labs to use that end of turn ability with lesser swap.
Yes.
Now, if I end my turn there, I can, but I don't know if I'm going to. I could.
You probably should. You don't want to end here, but I think it only makes sense to like run here, do something, run back.
Yeah, or move on to Avengers Tower and clear that one, because that's a really bad one too.
Oh. Again, though, we need to catch up with the other missions.
We do. There's a lot of... if I make my way over here, we can take out some thugs as well. You gave me a punch.
Yes.
So I feel like I have to use my double wild.
Correct, I would say.
Okay, so double wild and a punch.
So move, punch, a move? Excuse me.
Yeah, let's do that.
Thinking?
Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Move. And there.
Yep. Okay. So it's our 3 cards. It's up to Red Skull. Here he goes.
Wonder what it's going to be.
Oh, 0 and a bam. Huh?
Okay, so nothing happens.
For each crisis tokens we have, the events if you track a 1, nope, nothing happens. It's
Okay.
your interrogation.
Yes, because Black Widow is awesome.
She is awesome. You have double wild for me.
I kind of... Should I play interrogation again or give you a double wild?
Interrogation's always great, but I don't know if I would need...
You may not be able to move.
Yeah, I have to top deck a move, which I could try to do. I mean, if otherwise you play it, I can play my double star and I can start clearing this out too. Prep it.
Okay.
So if you want to play interrogate, we play interrogate. That's fine.
I'm gonna gamble.
Okay, interrogate.
Interrogate. What is it?
So the next card is gonna be 2 and a bam.
Ooh, you're gonna get hit.
And he's gonna trigger that as well, the location. But if we know what it is, we can avoid it.
Clear this. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to leave it on top since we know it's coming?
Yeah, because it's only gonna move the track by 2.
No, it's gonna load the track by the bam, because I can rescue that person.
No, but it's gonna load. Okay, question.
Yes.
So the bam happens. This happens before you add the 2 civilians or after?
So when he lands there, we trigger it every time. So the question is this little icon where it's got the spot. Anytime the villain moves there, you trigger that ability. It's outside of bams. So
okay.
So he's going to land there. It's going to trigger the subversion.
So if you clear this guy on your turn, you're fine.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. He's probably okay.
Okay, let's leave it alone. Okay. That just means I don't want to end here.
And we know a bam is coming unless you want to try to take her out. But
no, we're not ready.
Yeah.
But I have 2 wilds and a punch. I'm gonna go move, move, punch.
And then you can end your turn to punch another one.
I'm gonna.
I hope you do better than the mean
discard.
Ridley. Yeah, that was a rough game, Baron. I did watch that game. You guys got destroyed. Yeah, just jumped on for sure. For sure. Go. Yeah, this is Baron from Meet Me at the Table. He has an awesome Marvel United playthrough on his channel and One Stop Co-op Shop, the other one, where he's playing against Nimrod in the Sentinels, which is an awesome way of playing. Okay. And you did your discard?
I did.
Perfect. Okay, so it's my turn. So I draw into a wild, single wild. Give me a punch.
You do
I think I have to play my double star.
Yeah, you got to clear the thingamabob.
Yeah, I had to play a double star, and you give me a punch.
You're gonna get a damage on his BAM though if you stay there.
I can't move. I have no way of moving.
You are gonna take a damage, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I forgot that he hurts you when he lands on you.
Yeah.
And BAMs.
Yeah. Okay, so I will rescue the civilian from that location, and I'll put a star on that subversion as well. And I think that's all I can do.
I gave you Yep,
that's all I can do.
I should have done the double wild.
Yeah, you should have.
You talked me out of it.
Okay.
See, I listened to you, and this is what happens.
You're up.
There's no saving you, Steve.
No, technically it is.
I could interrogate, and move that. Hey, thanks for the sub, Ed. Save Steve's life.
I'm only taking 1 damage.
Or not. I'm not gonna. You're fine.
Yeah, I can go to Avengers Mansion if I really
You'll
need
heal.
to.
You're fine.
Yeah.
What did you give me? 2 stars? I could. No. I think I have to do this. Double wild.
Okay. We double wild and double star. What are you gonna do with those? And you know he's gonna BAM.
I know he's going right there, and I don't want to end up there. And I don't want to end up there.
You could interrogate.
I think I could. I think I might switch it up.
You could interrogate.
But then I'm not gonna have a move, and I'm just wasting your 2 stars.
Yes.
That's terrible.
Yes.
Terrible.
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 Punch.
I mean, we need to clear another mission. We're really close to getting that threat one cleared.
Okay. I don't like it, but I think I'm going to end my turn where you are.
Really?
Yeah.
What's Avengers Tower ability?
It's...
We search your deck for a card and set aside, put on top. So you could find a card.
Alright, so I have 2 stars and 2 wilds. I'm going to punch a guy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move.
Okay.
I don't really want to clear that.
You don't have to.
I should just put 1 on.
You can put 1 on.
I feel like it's a waste. But I don't want him to go so fast yet. I'm just going to do 1. I'm going to throw 1 of your stars away.
I mean, you could also just punch this guy again. And not move and not take damage.
But then I wouldn't do any of your stars.
Yes.
You think you can do it on your turn?
Do what? Clear that? No. We have to take care of the more thugs. We need more stuff on the board.
Okay, I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to take the hit.
Okay. Okay.
Or... I have my wild.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be worse to end on.
Yeah, don't go to Crossbones.
I would die.
Crossbones is tough.
I could go back and not take a hit.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that, because I'm a coward.
Okay, yeah, jeez.
And then I could discard a thug. I'm not going to, because there's just 3 on the board. And that's what we need. And I don't remember
okay.
if he's dropping thugs or civilians on his turn.
Good. Well, we'll find out right now. Here we go. He's dropping civilians. 2 in a BAM.
Okay, so he lands here.
Yep.
This triggers.
Subversion.
Discard all the people, and then move the fear track by how many people you did that. So that's 0. So that's fine.
Yep.
He bam, so he's gonna wound you 1.
Yep, so I gotta discard a card. I'm
And
down to 1
then
card,
he
so
goes
not
up
great.
the fear track twice.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
And then he's gonna drop down 2 all the other bams happen, which no one's in their spots, so we don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
And 2 civilians in his spot and 1 in each adjacent spot.
Okay.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yes.
You give me a double wild.
Yes.
I drew into a move and a punch and another punch. Okay.
I think we could clear the thugs and this in time. Right?
Maybe, yes. I'm tempted. It's kind of not the greatest idea, but it'll help you. If I play my move into punch, I can use Wonder Wilds to get to Avengers Mansion. I can fully heal. Because I only have 1 card in my hand. Because if I die, we have to hit the BAM effect again.
Okay.
So that'll avoid me potentially dying. And it'll give you the movement and punch to hit some more guys. I can use... No, you don't like this idea?
I keep talking.
I'm just worried about healing at this point.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
Do what you want to do, sweetheart.
No, I'm asking you for your opinion.
I'm being a supportive wife.
So that means don't do that.
Run away and don't die.
Run away and don't die. It's a good idea?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
It's always a good idea not to die, but you're not gonna do anything other than move?
I can use the wilds to rescue some civilians along the way, which is
Okay.
not great, but it's something.
Yes. Do that. There's
Okay.
like 2 here, so
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, move and a punch. Or go ahead.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Clear this.
Right now?
Because on my turn, you give me a move and a punch.
He's gonna go again.
I can punch 1, punch 2. I use my wild. I can hope I top draw like a double punch or something. And then I could get the thugs.
I can give you a wild token right now with a punch.
But then you're not doing your move thing.
I don't need to move if we're gonna go for him right now.
What if you die?
Then he dies. Well, luckily, if you get KO'd in the game, it's fine. It's when you lose the game the character is eliminated from the campaign.
Yeah. No, play your... Oh, you'll give me a token.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
'Cause then
do
you can
that.
do it for sure.
Do that, and we're going to go for it.
Okay, we'll go for it. So a punch and a wild.
Go to Vegas.
You get a wild token. I
Okay.
get double wild and a punch from me.
Okay.
So 1, I'll put a star on there.
So that's complete.
That's complete. Yep. And so that's my 1 of your wilds. I use the other wild to move here, and then I punch the thug. You don't want me to punch anything.
No, you can punch because I have to move and punch on my turn. That's
Okay.
good. Yeah, you want to do that.
Okay.
Okay, so this is done.
Yeah, now it gets real. Exactly,
All
Kanji.
We're super serious, you guys.
It's time.
It is time.
It's time.
Okay,
Okay,
my turn.
So that is down here technically. Okay.
All right, you ready?
I hope
All
so.
right, you gave me a punch,
Give you
which
a
is
punch,
good. And I'm going to play my move and punch.
Yep.
So now I'm going to move,
Yep.
punch. Red Skull is
Ooh.
fair game.
Now we can hit him finally. But now he's gonna go.
Well, wait. I might run away.
Oh, because you might take damage from this.
Yeah, and I don't want to deal with that. I'm going to use your wild
You
token.
could take a crisis token.
Why?
Just 1 to stop the damage.
But then something with crisis tokens.
Yes. Sometimes remember we already drew one of those. It says you increase the fear track by every crisis token.
I don't want to do that. You give me a wild token. I will run away. I'm going to go up here.
Okay.
Black Widow has
Oh, you
survived
can swap
because
your
she's so
wild.
smart. Yeah, I want my wilds.
Yeah.
Give me, here.
Yeah, here you go. Here's your double wild back.
We're very smart.
That's okay. That's a good plan.
Right.
That's a good plan.
Good plan. So now he's going to go, and
Here he
I hope he
goes.
doesn't move because you just chase him down and... Ugh.
Every 2 turns. Here we go. Punch that red skull and his red skull.
Right,
Yes.
that's right.
He's moving 5 and lots of things.
Okay, so he's right here,
Okay, he comes to my spot and he's going
which
to
is
drop
actually
down
not bad.
4 things. Oh my gosh! Run, Forrest, run!
it's- Holy cow. So there's going to be quite a bit of overflow here. Actually, just
No,
two.
only
Just two.
just two. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's two of each where you are, and it's
Yep.
thugs first. Yeah.
Thugs first, and then civilians. That's correct.
Okay, so there's one overflow here.
That's correct.
So this goes up one.
That's right.
And then there'll be one overflow here.
Yep. Yep.
So that goes up again.
Yep.
And then we're fine on the other side.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
But now we can play 2 turns, and you gave me a punch.
Yeah, I gave you a punch.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna draw my card. I'm gonna play the double stars for sure. I'm just kidding.
You can. What else do you have?
Okay. Here's what. Nope. There's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play this card. This is talk about being smart. Punch. Hopefully, 2 movement and 2 punches because you gave me 2 punches from them before.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm gonna do? Punch him twice. He's down to 2 life.
Yes.
2 movement. I'm gonna run 1, 2, and my turn here. And my turn there. I'm gonna swap this card with my double wild. Oh no, it has to be in my hand.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Would it be smart?
I was trying to be smart.
Sorry.
Wait, I moved the wrong guy too. That didn't work out so well.
You still want to do that? Yeah.
I still
you
want
still
to
want to
that
double punch.
because I give you the punch.
Well, yeah, you can swap out your double star for something else.
That's true.
Do you?
But I can move twice.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, do that. Still,
fine.
it's still a good plan.
Really?
Yeah, move there and then get rid of your double star. We're not really going to use that. We're just going to try to end this.
Okay. I'm gonna get one of my leadership cards back then.
Okay.
Leadership and punch. Leadership and punch. There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
My turn.
Your turn. And I give you a move and a punch.
Which is perfect.
Hopefully.
I need one more. I'm going to play my double wild.
You could also play your interrogate, potentially.
I could, but I wouldn't get there.
Oh, you don't get there. Never mind. Yeah.
Steve. Double wild.
Okay.
So I'm going to go your move, my wild.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
2
wait.
hits!
Wait, 2 hits!
2 hits! That'll do it!
Dead!
1, 2.
Through.
Math!
Math.
There you go. Woo!
That's it.
Okay, that is
Victory.
game. So.
Man.
I'm-
Nicely done, Steve.
I'm
That
curious,
was
I'm
that
curious.
was a very aggressive finish.
It was aggressive finish. It was aggressive. We didn't lose Canje.
Yeah,
No one got
Canje,
eliminated.
you get all the characters to choose from.
Cap lives. Yes, it does. 4 and a bam. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You would have been hit. You would have died.
I would have died. I would have died on that card, and that would have chain react a few times. That was
Yes.
good timing to
Yeah.
do that. Okay.
Bam
Hey,
on
thanks.
you, villain.
Thanks.
Excellent. Thank you.
Bam on you, villain. Yes. Cool. Okay,
Yeah.
so just as a recap of what we're gonna do, and I'll update the graphics for this thing.
Does Steve always play character's name Steve? You know what?
I do like the
You
Steves.
do like the Steves.
I do like the Steves.
You do.
That's
I
true.
think it's a complex.
Maybe. Well, Doctor Strange is really cool. He's one of my favorite characters in general. But Captain America, Steve Rogers, he's very supportive, and I like playing support characters.
You really do. You like to
Yeah.
boost other people up,
Yeah.
which is it's a nice character trait of yours. But during gameplay, it's very handy
Yeah.
because I can be selfish.
Okay.
It's like run away.
All right.
No, that was really good. I think that was well played, Steve.
Yep.
We cranked up, the volume when we had to, and just took care of business before it got out of hand.
That's close.
Which really can't happen in this game.
It can.
for
It
sure,
can get
like,
around real quick.
You can take too long, and then there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
So
I mean, in Red Skull, he's supposed to be the intro guy, but he can still kick your butt for sure.
he can. Although but we crushed it.
We did. So if we look at the map here, what I'll do is we'll put an X on Red Skull there, and then we get looks like a key and a brain or fist. Yeah, luckily we matched the fear pretty well, so we're
Yeah.
looking at that one. Yeah, it's pressure's on you, Canje.
Pressure's on you. So, like
So-
Steve says, we beat Red Skull. So you're gonna update this with like your own overlay graphics.
Oh,
and
we got
stuff.
Spider Woman unlocked. Yeah.
So we unlocked Spider Woman. We got a key and a
Brain something.
brain. I can't. My
can't-
eyes aren't that good. I
Yeah,
can't see what that
uploads up.
symbol is.
Uploads up. The other thing we did is we got some victory points. So there's a little trophy in the corner, so I'll tabulate that as well. That's how we see how we did in the campaign as a whole.
Okay, and so there's like a victory point
Yeah.
summary, kind of like in like
Yeah,
pandemic
see how
and
long
stuff.
you last and see how many points you get before you get eliminated.
A key for Cap and a brain for Widow, as well as Spider Woman.
that's right. Because
Another key and a cog.
yes, because the first win with those characters, you get items as
Oh.
well.
Excellent.
So we did give you a bunch of items to spend, so we can start unlocking additional paths to get to characters as well.
Yeah. So you're gonna like mark off cross out under cap that we've collected that.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out.
Yep. I'll mark this up, and then what we'll do is we'll also put it on this form here, which is probably easier to read because there's a lot of lines going on. This one will say I'll put all the unlocks on there and what heroes we have available.
Yeah, who are you gonna unlock? I don't know who we're gonna unlock because we can just let some people decide.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
But we get Spider Woman for free.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we'll just take some advice, some tips.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Is there a character, Kanji, that you want for tomorrow that you would need to unlock? That'd be my only question.
Well, here is his plan. He's going to do Cap and Hulk. And Hulk's really good against Ultron.
Okay.
So he probably is okay, but if he wants to play the new character, he can.
Well, we didn't kill Captain America for you, so you have that option.
Yeah. So far, so good.
But otherwise, I would say people in the comments, look at that chart and let us know who we should unlock. Otherwise, we'll pick some.
So yeah, he says he wants to unlock Wakanda. Yeah, Wakanda's Shuri in the Wakanda set, Black Panther one.
Yeah,
so good.
She's a really good healer.
Great healer in the game. The best healer actually in the whole game.
Oh.
And actually, Black Panther's really good too because he has so much action advantage. He's really good. A lot of good character. And you want to get Winter Soldier.
Yes.
So we're gonna go towards Nova, which is excellent for taking care of threat cards. And Winter Soldier is just an assassin. He just wrecks house. Okay. Wakanda forever! Yes, yes. Cool, but like I said, tomorrow, go to Kanji's channel. He does awesome content there. I highly recommend if you have not subscribed, go subscribe to him. Go check it out. It should be fun. We'll be there watching for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, a great film.
I love Black Panther. When is the second one coming out? I don't even know.
I don't know
the movie order anymore.
I think that's the next one. I think it's the next movie.
Is it?
We watch all the Marvel films. I don't keep.
That's not true. We didn't watch
the films. Yes. Oh no. Yeah, we missed the vampire one.
We didn't watch Morbius.
Thank you.
We haven't watched Moon.
We gotta catch up on the shows, but the movies.
Yeah, we haven't watched the shows. Moonlight. We haven't done Miss Marvel.
Yeah, we gotta do those too.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
But
Phase 5. I think so. It might be Phase 5. I'm not positive. I get those all mixed up.
Oh, there's too many.
Cool. Okay. But thanks so much for joining us. Like I said, go check out Kanji tomorrow. I have a link to his video in the description below, so you can click on it, go directly to it. We'll be there cheering him on.
That's right.
In anguish.
We'll be shaking. No!
Don't die!
Don't make us drive out there, Kanji.
So it'll be a lot of fun. But yes, every week we'll continue this until we can't anymore. I mean, it should be good times.
Till we're dead.
Till we're dead. All the cures are dead. So
that won't happen.
No, it'll be fun. Cool. Yes. Thanks, Brian, for being here. It's been great. Cool.
Thanks, everybody. Again, Steve, good job tonight. This was a solid victory.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay. Excellent. Thanks, everyone, and we'll see you at the next stop.
Bye.
Bye-bye.